Oh, how do you people live like this? Day after day, just hoping people are going to do what you want. It's unbearable.
It really is. Hey everyone, let's watch more Jessica Jones. Weird perspective. Oh, is he in her house? Yes, creepy. Okay, he's in her apartment. Uh-oh. This ain't gonna end good.
My name is Ruben. I'm her neighbor. I made her banana bread.
Why?
Because I love her.
Oh dear, okay. That probably wasn't a good thing to say.
In their eyes. The black, oozing shit inside you.
She's got a little going on. She's taking it out on Wendy.
Sign the papers, or I'll drop.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, that wasn't what she meant. That didn't go as planned. Look who's the messed up one now. Oh dear. Oh, it's all like all over her now. Yeah. Trish is always having sex when she needs to be answering their phone and Jessica calling.
The van, losing Kilgrave.
She's right. That's on her.
Don't say that.
It kind of is. They really should have been better prepared for that.
Some people need to be removed from this earth, and Kilgrave is one of them.
We don't get to decide that.
Yeah, I think we do. Did she hurt her hip or something? That like hand on the hip thing feels very weird.
Top shelf perverts, cannibals, serial killers who make mosaics with their victims' fingernails.
Oh, that's not a visual image I need in my head. Jesus.
Can't lie to me, string bean. I got a bullshit meter the size of West Texas. You weren't getting a tooth.
She thinks she's so smart. She got no idea what's really going on.
He's been drawing their initials with a big heart around him on his Etch-a-Sketch. Something's going on.
Just a little, but you don't want to know. Trust me.
Looking for Luke? He took some time off. Went away for a while.
Oh.
Good for him.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to see her right now.
You know what happens when you burn a bridge? You gotta learn to swim. Or fly.
Sage advice.
Meaning juror number 7 in Jerry's first capital case. I'm guessing she didn't tell you about bribing him.
Oh.
You look done. How much of Trish's money did that cost you?
I had no idea that doctor was overprescribing.
Still no responsibility or remorse.
Oh, is that her mom?
We have, so we let him play out. Call me the second you get eyes on him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is he doing now? Because he's clearly got eyes on him. Is he going to try to take care of him himself? Because that's not going to work.
Okay, I'm going to show you something really, really bad. But you can't freak out.
I'm not gonna freak out.
You might freak out.
I'm not gonna scream.
Jesus Christ.
Or I find you bludgeoned to death with my vacuum cleaner?
We both know you don't own a vacuum cleaner.
Not the time. I don't think that's gonna work. Especially covered with blood like that. Oh dear. And the sister's gonna lose her mind. I mean, she's nuts already.
Look, a coroner will see that the wounds are self-inflicted.
Yeah, but the disposal of the body is not self-inflicted.
Someone will be with you in a minute. Listen to the real estate. Oh!
Not a good idea.
Put me in Supermax.
Doc, Jessica Jones, free to go.
What? What?
I told you Hogarth does not represent me. I'm the kicker Armani-covered ass.
That's got to be Kilgrave doing that.
Hogarth! I told you to...
Oh dear, yeah.
Oh, everyone, calm down. You're killing the mood.
I do like his purple suit, though. He looks pretty snazzy.
Come on. You cannot pretend he didn't irritate you too. I wanted to slap him after 30 seconds.
Still, though, not an excuse.
Cockroaches and loud cell phones and the smell of piss. I am trying to profess eternal love here, people.
I'll come with you.
So he's not a New Yorker, clearly.
You were the first thing, person.
Interesting slip there.
You made me feel something I'd never felt before.
So I'm wondering if we're going to get his backstory to like figure out how he got his powers or realize that he had them or something. He's interesting.
Manual decapitation. You're full of surprises.
He laughs. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, so we knew that was the box. What's in it now? Is it the key to the house?
What did he tell you?
I'm sure Ruben is probably just a distraction to you.
As I say, there's got to be some remnant of Ruben there for her to find.
You should know that. Also, he won't eat crust if it has seeds on it.
Important detail.
This is all your fault. We were fine before you came here.
You're not really telling her anything she doesn't know.
Yeah.
I believe what you meant to say was yes, thank you, Ms. Walker. You're gonna live with us now.
Oh, that's Trisha's mom. I was like, that's Jessica's mom?
Don't you know it's rude to stare at people?
So were they not friends before the mom took her in? Oh, so what's his name what's his name watching her too? Now he knows that she's there.
The confession was the last ditch.
I knew it wasn't out of love. I'm not delusional. Just optimistic.
You really shouldn't be, dude.
How did you know?
I found the realtor who sold this place after your parents died. She had pictures.
Thank you for pronouncing realtor correctly.
When we were together, I asked what your happiest memories were. You said?
Home.
Thanks for ruining it now.
We all like to see what goes on behind closed doors. Oh. It's Patsy!
So was Trisha a neighbor? Is that how do they get hooked up with each other? Oh, jeez. He must like purple.
Oh, how do you people live like this? Day after day, just hoping people are going to do what you want. It's unbearable.
It really is.
So what exactly are you hoping is going to happen here?
That you and I will eventually make a go of it.
I really don't think that's going to happen, dude. Come on. I think we're past that, don't you?
You'd know the feeling if you had a conscience.
I have a conscience. It's just more selective.
Not quite the same, but okay.
The rest are fungible.
Fungible. That's a word they use in Succession a lot, the fungible. I can't say I was super familiar with that word before, but...
You're abandoning her. No, I'm getting out of her way. Both of us should get out of her way. No, think about it.
That might actually be a good thing, yeah.
It's not true.
Why do you always take her side?
Oh,
We'd all be alive if it wasn't for you, Jesse.
Oh,
Bill's right. You really are a screw.
Oh,
Make
yikes.
it goddamn right.
I don't know how people sleep with all those pillows.
My parents died. You don't see me raping anyone.
I hate that word.
Just admit it, your parents had nothing to do with
Whether you like it or not, it's still there.
Hello? If I'm not back within 2 hours, please remove the skin from each other's faces.
Oh, let's not do that. No, let's not do that.
He's never going to be a productive member of society.
That is not for you to decide.
He will go to prison and feed off the tit of the taxpayers.
You've never paid a goddamn tax in your life.
Good point.
Shotgun's too messy anyway. Put the gun down, turn yourself over to the police.
Pray he doesn't get shot the second he steps out of the house, but...
Is that about balancing the scales, all that survivor's guilt you carry around? Because
Doesn't work like that.
why not? You're so outraged by all the people I've affected. Do the moral maths.
I'm always confused as to why British people like call it maths plural with an S on the end, but in America we call it just math.
She broke it. She broke my Game Boy. You should have caught it, Spaz.
Jessica, why did you...
Okay, well, it's not her fault he wasn't paying attention to the road. Don't get in an accident while you're yelling at your kids in the car. Just pull over if you need to.
I need to run something by you. I'm having a what would Trish do moment. Actually, I ask myself that a lot.
Starting to understand the themes with the episode titles.
You mean have sex with him?
No, not that, but you'd have to be with him and point him in the right direction.
Would I have any guarantee that he wouldn't use his abilities on me?
It is an interesting tactic, I gotta say. I don't know that it would work long term.
You were right.
About what?
Maybe about you and me. Maybe we can balance the scales a bit.
What show was it? Was it a show or was it? It was all about like entries on both sides of the ledger. That was the phrase. Oh dear.
Father, what's the matter?
Oh, that's right. She didn't check her.
Sorry.
What the hell was that? Oh, did she just fly?
Kinda.
Ma'am, you shouldn't be out here.
Kilgrave asked me to give you this.
Oh dear. No, don't take it. Don't take it.
Mom! No!
Yikes. Okay. That's not good.
Jessica!
Is there water on the floor? What on earth?
Kilgrave? Talk about obvious. Was murder corpse already taken?
Start at the beginning, Kevin.
It was a cold, clear night.
What kind of BS is that?
Under duress. It'll be inadmissible. Worse, it'll indict you. Let him go and hope that he doesn't press charges.
The second you...
Yeah, that's not happening.
His powers don't work through a mic, so you'd have to go in the room. Don't do that either.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Could right any wrong. Make any stubborn problem disappear.
Yeah, don't listen to him. Don't talk to him. There's a reason she said that. Now it's like mirroring her movements. That's creepy.
But only hit the switch if he makes me hurt myself.
What if he kills you?
Well, then we'll have proof, won't we?
Wait.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work the way she means it to work.
Make her a murderer. Say the words.
Jessica, enough.
I loved you. I gave you whatever you wanted.
All you ever gave.
I was going to say, she's not going to do what she wants.
You committed a crime, Jerry, and that makes me an accessory after the
Her dress
fact.
has
I am doing
longhorn sheep all over it. That's not a very good looking burger, I gotta say.
Still think she looks familiar?
It's impossible, right?
Should we recognize that person? They didn't look familiar.
I'm tired, Jessica. I just want this to be over. It won't.
As I say, it's not going to be over for a lot of years if you take the deal.
Accountable for what I did. Even though at the time I really wanted to do it. So.
Oh, is that her?
Have you seen him naked?
No, Jessica.
Wait for it. It'll be good.
No, this is a victim support group.
Not everyone here is a victim.
Oh.
Like, every single time I close my eyes, I just see Ruben's face.
That is why I'm not getting you.
So don't let her get away.
It was an experimental study using a virus to repair his damaged DNA.
Using a virus? What? What is she gonna do? Is she going to let him go?
2 whites to keep you even, 1 blue to bring you down.
That sounds like a super soldier program of some sort. Yeah, and he's just gonna take whatever drugs he wants, so, you know. And he's taking 2. Why does he look like he's chewing them? Don't chew your pills. That's nasty. Ugh. So how do those like wheel things, like, did they lock? Like, there's a one on both sides of each door, so.
Are you insane?
So now she's gonna hold a cop prisoner for a bit? This is just a bad idea.
Keep your eyes on that man in that cell. Your testimony is going to put him away.
Yeah, they can't force Kilgrave to use his powers, so I guess I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, what she thinks is gonna happen here.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, he's making her do something. What? Oh, for God's sake. Ah!
Get me out of here!
Okay, keep shooting at him. So, like, let's just end this already. You got a gun on him. Shoot him.
I'm gonna put it in your skull, Patsy. Follow me, detective.
Oh dear. Oh, but he can't not. But no, he's gonna tear his own hand off. What? No! Owie, owie, owie. Okay, well, he didn't tear his whole hand off. He just scraped it a bit. Okay.
Let go of me, Jessica! Get her off me, detective!
So did he not have her power over her, or?
Let go of me, Jessica!
Was that just temporary? Hopefully not. Does he not actually have power over her anymore? Interesting. Throw
that bloody thing away and unlock the door!
Yeah, he's got her now. Hopefully she believes now.
Good God, woman.
Oh, did she bring him to her ex? Oof.
Get your medical bag and fix me.
Oh, this is bad.
Divorce papers can wait. You don't have to make her sign them.
Of course I do. I'm a man of my word. If I feel like it.
If I feel like it. I'm a man of my word if I feel like it.
Hope Schlotman was pregnant with your child.
Oh, maybe.
Jessica and I helped her to abort it.
Maybe you shouldn't have told him that. I don't think you should have told him that.
To see if your power could be replicated. It didn't work.
Oh, she already... Wendy's like, what the hell?
If you want death by 1,000 cuts, do it.
Oh, dear. Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh. Yeah, death by 1,000 cuts, that's not a literal thing.
It's ever since Kilgrave. I don't know who to trust.
Okay, something weird's going on, right, Tim? What the heck?
So please just tell me where she is.
A hotel in Washington, across from Babudo.
I'm not comfortable with that situation. Oh no, see, not comfortable with that.
1,000 consequences. Just a
Oh.
words.
18. Yeah, what are we at? What are we at? 18? Only in the teens. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ouch. The hand thing. Oh, I can't take it. Okay, Pam to the rescue. That's our best to stop that. Oh, that's bad. That's an unfortunately placed table there. Yeah. Whoopsie.
He said he'd know within 24 hours. Good?
She has total confidence in you.
Yeah, I don't think so, but okay.
I could have staged her escape, but she'd be on the lam for the rest of her life, so I procured her release quite legitimately. Well, there's a paper trail in any event.
Yeah, there's a paper trail at least. Not so legitimately, but...
You're not thinking straight right now. I thought maybe you're having it out with Wendy. I was worried. I should have called.
Is she gonna make Pam take the fall?
You chose to pick up that thing and crush her skull.
She is cold, man. Yikes. Did this really happen, or is this like her fantasy of what she would have done the second she got away from him?
Would this Kilgrave cat have hurt any of you if Jessica Jones hadn't pissed him off? That's what I'm piecing together from all this.
Oh, so now they're gonna blame Jessica? No, we're not going down that road.
You killed Ruben, you bitch!
What the hell are you guys doing? This is insanity!
Did she knock Jessica out? Like, somehow I doubt that.
Did almost die after all.
What kind of meds?
It doesn't matter. You know, I feel much.
I think that what kind of meds is an important question. He's clearly spinning. Stuck there. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, all of that. Oh, it's all of that. Okay. Oh dear.
You can't say these stroppy tossports don't deserve it. You can't kill me, you silly girl.
But Jessica can. What are you doing?
Step forward!
What? No. What? What's going on? Oh my. Oh, right in a really bad spot. Yeah, spurting out like that. It's not good.
Tell me.
I will. I'll kill him.
Yeah, I think that's the end. That's the only end game here for some. Call me crazy, but. I think my main criticism of the show is still the episodes seem overlong. Like, I don't have a problem with shows that have long episodes, but in this case, they seem longer than necessary to tell the story. And it is getting a bit repetitive in that, like, she keeps capturing him and she escapes. She captures him again. Something goes wrong and he escapes. She captures him again. Someone messes with the failsafe and he escapes. Like, this story could have been told in like 8 or 9 episodes and had a bit more forward motion to it and a bit more drive to it. But that's not to say I'm not enjoying it anyway. Like, there are some really great scenes. Dialogue's great. There's some great moments and all that. It's a really good show. I think where it really shines is in the scenes with Kilgrave himself, which makes sense because, you know, David Tennant is an amazing actor. But especially, like, I loved that scene with him and Hogarth and Wendy. That scene was really cool. And then the whole, like, Death of a Thousand Cuts things, like, that's like, oh my God, no. And I like the scenes with the victim group a lot. There's some really cool stuff going on there. They seem really interesting. One thing I'm struggling with, though, is the whole, again, why doesn't she just kill Kilgrave question? Like, this could end. And it seems like getting Hope out of prison, it's like, okay, that's great, but how many people have to get hurt to prevent that? It feels very drawn out because of that. And I feel like she could have used the time in, like when they were in her childhood home, to manipulate him into believing that she wanted to be with him or something so that he would get Hope. Like she could have gotten him to get Hope out of jail if she had asked him, I think. And it's funny because I know I said the episodes seem drawn out, but then there's like the parts where they're trying to get Kilgrave to use his powers on camera. Those felt rushed. Like if they had been more patient and more deliberate and worn him down more, like they might have accomplished it. I don't know. The pace of the show seems kind of like weirdly stop and go to me. And I don't buy the crazy sister being able to knock Jessica unconscious so that Jessica wouldn't be there to pick up Hope. Like that seemed too convenient to me. But again, even with all of those, I have some plot issues. I am still really liking the show, and I'm very curious to see how things are going to end. I like Jessica as a character a lot. I like Kilgrave as a character. I like Hope, and I like Trish, and the crazy sister is hilarious. And yeah, and I'm very glad that the therapy group was saved from hanging themselves. But I'm sure there's going to be tons of fallout, especially emotionally, to Hope being dead now. That's not good at all. And Hogarth making Pam take the fall for Wendy's death, like, oh, that is over the line so much. I really hope that Hogarth gets what's coming to her before the end. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It really does help the channel, and subscribe and all that. Click here to watch another of my reactions next. Thanks for watching with me.